Our role as bereavement counsellors to support people is to walk alongside as they explore what's going on, and to try and help them focus on a new way forward. So what we aim to do is to provide a safe, non-judgmental space where they can tackle the loss. If somebody comes to see us who's recently bereaved, they'll be feeling a whole raft of emotions, extreme sadness, sometimes anger, sometimes guilt. If they're struggling in their day-to-day stuff, struggling to get on, they might be, depressed, spending long days in bed, not able to function, not able to focus on anything, feeling extreme sadness, and they've tried talking to friends, family and that, and then they might say, actually, I need to talk to somebody different about this, where I can just offload it all and start to understand it. The biggest thing is that they just don't know how to cope. So knowing that they've got somewhere different to come, somebody different to talk to, away from family, friends, doctors, just to offload and then learn that there is a process to go through. There's different stages to the process. The first stages might include things like denial, where they can't actually accept that the person's died, and then they might get angry about it. They might get angry at the person for being dead, but then angry at themselves for thinking, crikey, what am I thinking? So there's guilt comes into it. It's a whole raft of things, and we work through the process gradually and at the person's pace, and then hopefully get them to some sort of place where they think, actually, I can go back into a new normal life. By coming to see somebody totally neutral, coming to a counselling session, they can just say it how it is. It's in a non-judgmental arena. A person might not feel comfortable saying to a friend, actually, I feel angry that my father's died or my husband's died. But in here, it's a totally neutral space where we can talk about it in a non-judgmental way and let them see that that is actually part of the process that they need to go through. Actually, it's okay to feel angry about it, but what am I going to do about that anger? It might be, we might suggest them writing a letter to the person who's died to express how they feel, or it might be they're going to start writing a journal. They get up in the morning, it's like difficult day today because I've put it all down somewhere. So it's about giving them some new ideas of how to cope. Bereavement counselling for people is a way to see that there is a future forward, going forward. I always say to somebody when they come in for the first time, your life is like a jigsaw puzzle on a tray, and somebody's gone like that under the tray. All the puzzle pieces are coming down like that, and our job is in a safe way to grab the pieces, try and build your puzzle back together. But the way that puzzle goes back together is your way.